So here we are starting our red belt fundamental skills. This area is in stance, motion, and control points. And the first thing we're looking at is the control points for a collar tie. The key things we're looking for is that you're on the neck, meat to meat, your elbow is pointed down and in his chest, your other hand is looking to control the other side of the tie up by a wrist.
Head or thumb lock, and then we're going to go to our collar tie. And when we collar tie, we're going to smash the collar tie. So I can post with my right hand and come into my collar tie. I can post with my left hand, smash with my collar tie. But as I come there, what I want is my forearm to be along the side of his neck with my elbow pointing down. And I want to be able to have a meat hook behind his head. But I want my elbow in his chest. I don't want to have a collar tie with my elbow up because then it's really easy to duck and high crouch there. So I want my elbow down and heavy on his head. My other hand, I want to slide it and control the wrist. So if I'm going to tie up here, if I post on his head or thumb lock right here and club my collar tie, and as I reach with my right hand, I'm going to step my left foot forward. If I'm a left leg lead, I'm going to leave my right leg back. So when I have my collar tie with my right hand, my left foot is forward. And I'm going to slide with my thumb block just down his arm, pushing as I go until I can control his wrist. If I thumb block and I push and pull here on his elbow, that's fine too. But ideally I want to control the wrist and I want to control the head. So that's how I get into it. So I'm wrestling, I'm posting, I'm thumb blocking, I come and I club the collar tie, and I try and slide down and control both sides of the tie up, control my right side, control my left side.
The next drill we're looking at is pushing and pulling with a collar tie and a wrist. So you're going to push with your elbow in his chest and driving the hand towards his foot. As you pull, you're pulling the hand and the head at the same time.
I'm going to push with my elbow against his chest. I'm not going to push with my head on his shoulder. I want to push elbow in the chest. I don't really have any pressure with my hand. A lot of times when I'm pulling with my hand, my elbow can come out. So right here, I want as much weight as possible into him, walking back, keeping my left foot forward. As I pull, I bring my hand around the head and I pull, and I can pull him down on the mat, pulling with the hand as well. But I pull and I circle and I create motion here, looking with my left foot forward the whole time, looking for ankles, looking for legs. As I'm doing this, I'm also always being heavy on his head. I push, I pull him back, heavy on his head. I create circular motion, moving him, looking for feet.
This next drill is a head clinch drill. We are going to have both hands on the head. We're going to pinch the neck, and we're going to learn how to move our hands and our feet together in order to be heavy on the head.
I want to make him step right here. I'm going to learn how to do it by holding on to his head. And right here, I'm going to learn how to move my head and my feet in order to get him to go where I want him to go. So he's going to hold on and try and stay in the best stance as he possibly can. This is our head clinch drill. And I'm going to work on being real powerful and jerking on his head. So if I'm going to pull him to the right, I'm like pulling him towards my knee, but this isn't MMA, so I'm not like trying to knee him in the face. What I'm trying to do is pull it and move that leg away. There. From here, if I snap this way, I'm going to step this way, pull him towards that leg, get my leg back, get my leg back, get my leg back. From here, if I'm going to push with my clinch right here, I'm going to get my elbows into his body. I can lift my hands up, and then I'm going to snap, and snap, push, snap. It's a really uncomfortable drill, but it's really important to learn how to be powerful and pull down on things.
Next, we're learning the clubbing motion. So here, one hand's going to be on the elbow, the other is going to be on the head. We're going to twist them and pull. Twist and pull in either direction.
Forehead to forehead, he grabs my elbows. What I'm going to do is slide to a pull, and this hand, my elbow's going to be down, and I'm going to club him in the side of the neck. Club him in the side of the neck. I'm trying to stack my elbows one on top of each other, and once I'm here, I'm going to twist his neck. I'm going to keep my elbow down, and I'm going to pull him in a circle. Now if I go back to pushing, I slide back to my thumbs, and I'm going to come back the other way. I'm going to pull the elbow, club the neck, hit him with the meaty part of my forearm with my elbow down, and then twist it so they're kind of stacked, and I'm going to circle, circle, circle. Push, club. Push, club. Right there.
Our final drill here is a knees Ole drill. Our partner's going to be on their knees and we're going to work at how to get an angle as we snap for a quick go behind.
Bullfighter. So from here I'm going to slide to a pulling position. My thumb's going to go outside so I can pull on him. My hand's going to a club. So it's taking the club, pulling it down, like you're making a C motion. I'm going to pull it down with my elbow pointed down. At the last moment, my elbow comes up, and I push. I change this from a pull to a push. So I'm here, and I want his hips to swing around. The other big thing here that I'm really looking for is that I'm going to kick the leg back that I'm throwing his head towards. So right here, I start with thumb blocks. I'm going to go to a pull and a club. I'm going to pull his arm. I'm going to pull down on his head. Pull here, like I'm stacking him, sort of like a club. Elbows down, and then I'm going to push and whip my hand through the back side so he comes around. So if I'm going the other way, same thing. My hand is going to a pull, this one's going to a club. I'm going to turn them in a C motion. So my elbow's down, I'm pulling, kind of pushing here, down, and then I'm going to kick my leg back and throw them that way, right to there. So if I go back and forth, now watch my feet as I do it. I want to kick my foot back if I'm throwing his head that way. So I'm here, pull,